So I've got 3 big thighs. No, I've got 4 actually. I've got 4. Push that back in. In you go. Push that all the way in. In you go. And then press start. Get the tray out first and then turn it on because the tray's hot because I've preheated it. So I'm going to add the chicken from here. Let's get these in. The hot but not sizzling hot pan. Okay. Get my gloves. Actually, I've got this thing that lifts it in. I'd rather it go for a slow, long cook rather than a fierce burn the top of the chicken cook. But I'm going to be doing a lot of turning for that one. I think that this Koda cook is going to take longer than the Ninja cook. It's sizzling in there nicely, not too much so it burns the chicken. I don't want it to burn the chicken. But when the chicken's had a bit more of a cook, I'm going to turn it round. Let me just check it actually. The great thing about this pan with a handle is that you can turn it round like that and your handle's still here, not in the oven. So that's cooking nicely. And so I'm now at 11 minutes, so I need to take out the chicken and put my vegetables in. Let's do that. Okay, I'm going to leave some for the Koda 16. Push that back in. How the Koda 16 is going. It's cooking very nicely and sedately and much more relaxing and calming. I think the Ninja's like a frenzied cook in there, but it's doing what it needs to do. And I've used the right oil. It says in the booklet for the Ninja not to use olive oil, so I've used sunflower oil for cooking today. Hey, I need to flip. Flip in the chicken. So they're both cooking the same thing in a different way and I love it. Real flames versus electric. Brilliant. According to the Ninja, that's going to be ready in 4 minutes. Oh. Oh. This is what worries me about these handles. Do not want to drop this on my foot. Do not. Okay, there's a lot of fat in there, but let's get the vegetables in. It's too hot for me to tip out to do anything at this point. It's super hot in there. To the side. Oops, I think I've lost a few of these on the floor. Okay, let's get this back in. Make sure I've got a steady grip. Oh, this is heavy. Lovely. Wow. I think I'll give it a bit more because it was 64 on that one. Just checking the Koda 16 before I go and wash my handles. Give this a turn. Oh, give that a turn. Yeah, I'm going to wash my greasy handle spatulas right now. So I'm just going to get my heat-proof gloves to pull this out. So I can get a better access to the temperature of the chicken. Come here, chicken. Come here. What are you? Yep, that's done. All done. Right. Scroll down a lot. I'm just checking the temperature over here of the chicken to see where we are. Okay, it's nearly done. There's some 72s in there, so I'm going to put the Koda food back in. Just going to move things around a bit in here. Give them some extra cooking. Turn them over. Looks nice. Turn those over as well so that they don't get overcooked on one side. Let's get this back in. Make sure I've got the grip. Yeah, it's not long to go with the Koda. Wasn't that far off with times because I did start the Ninja first, then I started the Koda, so not far off. It took so long to clean my spatula that I can smell the chicken's ready, so I'm going to get the chicken out. So let's do this. Chicken coming out. Whoa. Clean this as well. I'm measuring in Celsius. We are done. Ninja cook, Koda 16 cook. Let's get these onto the plate with my clean spatula. Ooh, I can't tell you how many, few things have flown onto the floor, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. I have to say, this has come out very well. Get every little bit off. There we have the Ninja, and there we have the Koda, gas and electric. This is what it's comparing. More than anything, gas cooking and electric cooking, as well as the ovens. It's got the juices in there of the chicken and of the vegetables. You can fit a lot into one of these little pans. So definitely there was a drier cook in the Ninja. It like fizzled the pan dry, whereas this cook has retained all of the juices inside. That seems to be the main difference with these cooks. other than that, they're both cooked very similarly. So what are my thoughts on these two? I'm going to try a bit of pepper from the Koda first. That cooked really nice. Oh my gosh, my Cajun seasoning, very good. And this one from the Ninja. Get some of the chicken up. Try the chicken. Chicken from the Koda gas. Very nice. That's good. Right, let's try it in the Ninja. They're so similar looking as well that I've differentiated the two by placing the peppers in the middle of that one and scattered on that one so I don't forget which one's which. Ninja chicken, try that. Really good. Love corn in the cob. So this is the Koda gas. Let me try this. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh, that's the nicest corn in the cob I've ever tasted. Oh my god, that's so good. Let's try this one. The Ninja. I've got little forks for this job, but I'm too lazy to get it right now. Oh my gosh. They're the nicest corn in the cobs I've ever tasted. I think that one, Koda 16, was nicer because it was in the juices. But that was really nice anyway, but they're both absolutely amazing. So they both taste the same because, just taste, I'm finding it very difficult to find any taste differences other than that one cooked more in its juices and that one cooked a bit drier. Some of these burnt a bit more in the Ninja that were thin, but because the gas cooked in its juices, they didn't burn up, so they've retained their succulency rather than those that dried up there. That's the only difference. Taste test for these two, absolutely gorgeous. They both cooked the food really well, the Cajun chicken tray dish really well. Found them both easy to use. I think the cast iron tray is a bit tricky. Make sure you don't drop that on your foot, you'll know it. But other than that, it was really lovely to use both of these ovens in this way. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.